Now, many of you already know that right now the cars that are doing it the most for Neo in terms of deliveries, today as I'm doing this video, it has to be the ONVO L90 and the Neo ES8. ONVO L90 was launched end of July. Delivery started in August, and in August we saw them, of course, going over 10,000 deliveries or accumulating over 10,000 deliveries, which is something that was just so great to see the massive performance from the ONVO L90, which is Neo's family-oriented brand. Now, that alone take the entire EV market the storm. In fact, the ONVO L90, when we are just looking at the share price, it is the car that really put a massive recovery onto Neo's share price, because since the pre-launch, we've been seeing the Neo stock price recovering from the $3 that we saw, by the way, a couple of weeks, if not a couple of months ago, which was just so amazing to see. From July, the Neo stock price recovery after the pre-launch of the ONVO L90, that is when, of course, the recovery of the share price officially began, which was just so great, something that was so exciting to obviously see the massive share price recovery that we've been seeing onto Neo. Now, the reason why I'm giving you the background, especially of the ONVO L90, is because, as seen on the screen, you notice that those that are currently placing the order of the ONVO L90, their wait time or wait period is up to 2 months. So the current wait times onto the ONVO L90 right now, it's 6 to 8 weeks after placing your order, which still shows you the massive demand that is onto this car, right? I mean, Neo ES8, which was launched last week on Saturday, current wait times are going as far as 6 months, 28 weeks, which is something that alone also shows you the massive demand that is right there. But this ONVO L90 is still very much in demand. In fact, I don't think that ONVO, even at the end of this month, they would have covered the orders that they received in the first 24 hours. I mean, already 3 hours after the launch, official launch of the ONVO L90, you will know that Neo L90 was already over or had already accumulated around 30,000 orders, which is something that was just so great, because it shows us that what Neo really produced with the ONVO L90, the people were not expecting the kind of greatness or the kind of good technology that is found onto that car, which is absolutely great. And therefore, my dear friends, knowing that right now it's 6 to 8 weeks for the users that are placing these orders to get, in order to get their orders, it's something that is very, very good. Now, production for the ONVO L90 has been growing on. ONVO has been making sure that they increase aggressively the production capacity of the ONVO L90. You will know that for the month of October, ONVO L90 is expecting to get to the production capacity of 15,000. That is what we already know as the new investor. It has been confirmed by the new CEO, by the ONVO president, and everyone. We know that the target for production, when you look into the ONVO L90 alone, it's expected to get to 15,000 by October. And that is not where they are going to cap it. They are going to continue increasing the production capacity. Who knows? They might even take it to 20,000. And now with 20,000 from ONVO L90 and probably 20,000 from the Neo ES8, it's just going to be so crazy. I'm telling you, 2 models being able to deliver maybe 20,000, it will be so great. Now, I know that the 20,000, the 15,000 that we are going to see on both of these cars, it's just a short term to medium, but I must emphasize the point that these models are still going to do very, very well for Neo, because even big financial institution like Deutsche Bank has already came and said, look, Neo ES8, though it's going to do so well in terms of deliveries in the next coming probably few months, in medium to long term, this is a car that can easily deliver 6,000 on a month to month. That is what they are saying, meaning that if ES8 is 6,000, I can guarantee you that this ONVO L90, because of its price, it can maintain probably 10,000. But we'll have to wait to see what will really transpire. But these models are expected to just be so good or boost NEO deliveries by a very big margin, which is something that is very good. So 6-seater, 7-seater. This person, I think they had ordered a 6-seater layout, and this is the current wait time, right? And for NEO, if the orders, those that are placing their orders of the NEO ES8, they don't receive their vehicles this year and it goes next year, NEO has promised to pay the tax or the subsidies of that car next year, which is something that is very good. So my dear friends, I am happy. I remain long, I remain strong. ONVO L90 remains a car that is doing so well for NEO, and I have no doubt in my mind that this car will continue doing it for NEO, and those that are persevering are going to be rewarded with time. So I am happy, man. I am excited. I like what I see. Blue sky is coming. Long term will win. Those persevering will be rewarded with time. And my dear friends, I cannot wait to see what we are going to witness in terms of the deliveries, especially from October, from just these two models, ONVO L90, NEO ES8. It's going to be a very interesting month for NEO to see. But again, I remain long, I remain strong onto NEO because I know one thing, and that is blue sky is coming. So tell me what you think about this, man, because when I saw these wait times and compare these 6 to 8 weeks to 24 to 26 weeks that NEO ES8 probably has right now, it made me wonder in terms of the deliveries that this model sub-brand ONVO L90 can be able to do for NEO. I think we need to brace ourselves for what's really coming. I think we really need to brace ourselves for what's really coming in terms of the deliveries, because I can guarantee you that we are going to finish this year with a bang. NEO Q4, it's going to do so well in a way that so many people, they would wish to have taken an advantage of the low trading price that we are seeing onto NEO right now. If you think NEO has done the most in terms of the share price, wait a minute, you need to take a chill pill, because it has not even done or gotten to a place where even the big financial institutions are expecting it to be trading at right now. And that is, most of them, they are calling for a $9 stock price or short squeeze, which is something that I've discussed in detail. But anyways, let me end this video here. Like, share, subscribe. I will see you on the next one, my dear friends. That is all from me, and God bless you all.